Long ago, in a kingdom found in the British Isles, lies a story lost in generations past, renewed here in this stupid YouTube video. As we start off, there was a beggar, banished to the outside of town by the townspeople for his inability to make jokes and comebacks at the jest, who would regularly make fun of him in times past. Now, being a jest was something that this beggar had always dreamed of, but as of now, all he would wish to possess was a pair of shoes that were not the rag wrappings that he had worn on his feet all day and all night. Many days, many nights, through all types of weather, the beggar had waited for the occasional coin, usually only enough for him to buy one loaf of bread a week. But it was more than this currency that the beggar longed for. Redemption, in a battle of wits against the jest he so hated. Now the jest was a fellow much loved throughout all the land, for it was said that he was the most offensive but funny throughout all the kingdom, and from this grew his immense ego. Now this jest resided in the palace, in the heart of the city. During all the days and all the nights, the king never grew bored, for the jest would roast the out of his fat ass all day. No one ever thought there could be one better. One day, the jest went prancing all throughout town, making fun of every soul he saw, his ego only growing. During the end of the day, there was but one who had not been jested by the jest, and this encounter would go down in the history of the kingdom forever. "Please, a coin, sir. One more and I'll be able to buy a loaf of bread." "Ha! That is why thine shoes are that of rags. Ha! That is reasoning for why thou mother is deceased. Deceased as Hades. What shoe hath she be equipped with? Also, that is why thou grandmother hath the absence of knees. For I, thou jest has been jested, and no more am I fit for thy king." And so it was. The jest humbled to that of a lowly beggar with rags on his feet, and the beggar, now appointed to be the new king's jest, telling far better jokes than ever were told previously in the kingdom before. And what is furthermore, the beggar, now turned jest, had got some fresh as new jest bell shoes. And as for the previous jest, he had come to die in the following years, to be buried next to his mother, with no shoes on.